the one time Harley Davidson censored me and a few other people on a press event. So we got to go back to 2021 during the Pan America launch. Harley did a Pan America ride experience where they invited a bunch of YouTubers out. Some of us had never been on dirt, and they pretty much put us through a course on the Pan America so we could learn how to ride the bike on dirt. And so you had Spike from Yami Noob at the time. Now he's with his own gig. Spike's Corner, Bo from Chase on Two Wheels. Now he's with Yankee Rides, his own gig. You had Lolly, you had Case from TFL Bike, Shade Tree Surgeon, Her Two Wheels, Doodle on a Motorcycle, Queen Sit, and Traveling Tall. We were all there at the same time for this event. We were out there at this campground called Zakar in the Mojave Desert in California. And this was in around that November time. Great experience. I definitely recommend it. If you have not seen the coverage of that event, I'll leave a link at the end of the video so you can check it out. It is a wonderful experience. But we were there to ride the Pan America, and typically when you go on a press ride, if there's multiple models, you're gonna ride multiple bikes. So you really don't get set up for one bike. But at this event, we were all on Pan America specials. So they set up the handlebars, the windshield height, suspension, everything for us. So we were set up 100% to ride this bike over the next few days, which meant that we were all given a bike for us with our own name tags on them. And so what some of us did, we scratched our names out, our last names, because we didn't want our last names to show up on camera because everybody's filming and we don't want basically our last name for privacy reasons. But somebody, one person, took it upon themselves to draw something on, I believe, their name tag, which was something that Harley Davidson did not like. And we wouldn't find this out until later. And essentially what that thing was a third leg, let's just say that. So one thing about filming with other YouTubers is that you're getting their perspective and your perspective, and you're getting everything from different angles in the shot. So everybody had this thing in their camera shot. And so we went throughout the whole trip just nonchalantly. We didn't think anything else of it. So after the event was over, we all get home and edit our respective videos. For me, it took me almost a day just sitting down throughout the day editing this video, because I think the video was like 40 minutes long. And so I get my video uploaded and posted. And so later on, video's doing well. I think it was up for several hours, and then we get this group text from Harley, or corporate PR, and they're like, "Hey, we noticed you guys are releasing these videos. We noticed something that we don't want in the video. Can you guys like blur that thing out?" And I was like, my video's already uploaded. Like, if I take it down now, it's gonna like destroy it pretty much. The way YouTube works, if you upload a video and then you immediately take it down and re-upload, it does not perform the same. And so it was more so I wanted the video to perform well because I just went to this press event. I wanted to get out to as many people as possible, but I also was like, okay, I understand why you don't want that in the video. So what I did, because I was like, I'm not taking this video down. I'm just not. I went into the video, because you can edit a YouTube video within certain limits after it's been uploaded. I went in and blurred that specific piece out. And I had to scrub through the entire video to make sure that it didn't show up again, which was laborious in itself. And so got it uploaded. So if you, and got it re-uploaded. So if you go look at that video, you will see where it's been blurred out. Now, who that person is, it's not hard to figure out who that person is, but they did recently say that they were not even the original person that was supposed to be on that event. They were actually a fill-in, meaning somebody else dropped out. They were a last resort. Harley asked them to go, and they went. And to this day, they have not been asked to go on another press event, which I thought was interesting because I have not been also asked to come on another Harley event. I actually was recently, I was on the Scott Rogue event, I believe in 22. Harley saw that I was out in California already. Somebody else dropped out and they said, "Hey man, we see you're already out here. Can you come to the Nightster and the ST event?" I was like, okay. And I went to the event, but I also was a fill-in for one of the press events. So we kind of have that in common, but, I don't know if they're ever going to tell this story, but let me know what y'all think, what the thing they drew, and also who you think the person is. I love to know what you guys think. But I do want to say this. Yes, they censored us in that moment because everybody had to essentially change their video while it was already uploaded for some of us. Harley has never said that I couldn't, like, they've never said you can't say that about the bike. They've never said that. Whatever experience I've had with these bikes, I've 100% been able to give you whatever I experienced on that bike, because it's not authentic if I'm riding the bike and the engine shuts down and I just cut that out the video. Like, no, I've never done that. Even with Indian, I've had the Scout Rogue event, actually, the bike, it died. They had to give me another bike in the middle of a photo shoot. And so that kind of just what happens on some of these events. But that was the first time where I was told, like, I was requested to change something after the video was already uploaded. But yeah, I can tell that story because I'm not really in the Harley circle, I guess, right now. So it is what it is. But let me know what y'all think about that down below. But I do recommend it. Click right here to go check out the Pan America video if you want to see that entire coverage. It's not just about the Pan America. It was an entire experience, beautiful roads. And I think many people will enjoy it. That video is totally underrated. But anyway, here's some more stories. Catch y'all in the next one. Peace.